Hello, my name is Gloria Anderson and I am here to give you highlights of what has been happening for the past 3 days of the Africa Evidence Week celebrations 2024. The first day, on 19th August, we had 6 videos being showcased, 6 tweets, 2 publications, 2 blog posts, 1 evidence-informed decision-making story of change, and 1 pre-recorded webinar. Did you miss them? You are not lost. You can go back to our YouTube channel. You can go back to our Twitter page. You can go back to our LinkedIn page and see what was posted so that you can also have time to reflect and learn from what AEN members are doing across the continent to foster collaborations and connections in the evidence ecosystem. In the first day, I was really struck by the presentation I did, actually the video that I recorded, explaining about the RE platform, the platform that brings us together as AEN members, but also stakeholders in the evidence ecosystem. Because most of the time we don't get time to connect, and it's not only during the Africa Evidence Week celebrations that's when we get to connect. We can also connect through the RE platform and get to share the work that we do and get to network and learn from what other stakeholders in the ecosystem are doing to foster evidence-informed decision making in Africa. Now, day 2. Day 2, we had 5 videos being showcased. We had 6 tweets chats. We had 1 publication. We had 2 live webinars. We had 3 blog posts. We had 1 evidence-informed decision-making story of change. And honestly, I was really struck by the presentation of the Africa Evidence Youth League videos, where they are showing the future of EIDM. We know that young people comprise of the majority of the population in the African continent. And therefore, even in the evidence ecosystem, the future of EIDM is in the young people. Therefore, seeing the network like Africa Evidence Youth League, where young people we get to connect with, we get to share our ideas, we get to be mentored with those who have gone ahead of us with EIDM skills, be able to understand what it takes to foster EIDM in the African continent, but also in the development of different sectors that we work with. I was really impressed by the videos that Africa Evidence Youth Leaders showed under the leadership of Ms. Andile. Then on the third day, we had 6 videos, we had 4 tweet chats, we had 2 publications, we had 4 live webinars, and 4 blog posts. But you know what? On the third day, we had a webinar that celebrated the ILA Awards 2024. That was such a celebration. And every time I see ILA awardees, it reminds me of the time I was also an awardee in 2022. But not only that, this year it was a bit different because for the very first time, the Africa Evidence Network has awarded an emerging leader under 35. What is this telling us? It's telling us that the Africa Evidence Network does not only recognize the work of the elders, but also the work and the contribution of young people in the ecosystem. And this is to say, evidence ecosystem is not only for the elders, but also for the young people. Seeing the ILA Awards, the ILA Awardees 2024 being celebrated, it's such a remarkable event because it keeps on reminding us of the work that we are to do, of the work that we are to do to foster development in the African continent by using evidence. You don't want to miss the coming days, because in total, we are having 90 activities. 50 organizations have registered to showcase their activities during this week from 14 countries. You don't want to miss what is to come in the next few days. Just to give you a highlight of what is going to happen in the next few days, we're going to have a blog post on building a bright future through evidence from eBay. But also, in the space of innovation, we are going to have a chat on evidence-informed decision-making tool to fight gender-based violence, and I'm told it's going to integrate the use of artificial intelligence. Who doesn't want to hear that? Stay tuned, follow our pages, follow our YouTube channel, participate, interact.